Bomb Beauties. Today's makeup tutorial is actually a really special makeup tutorial. This weekend is my anniversary, yay! So I thought, why not do my wedding makeup look for you guys. I actually did my own makeup for my wedding. I used mostly drugstore, except for, of course, the eyeshadow is the Naked palette, which I love for special events and for picture taking. So this is a great makeup tutorial for weddings, prom, graduation, picture taking, all of the above, a special event. So it's a really great makeup look that will last you all day. You will look flawless all day, and it just looks really good in pictures. So I will be also including on my blog pictures of my wedding and my engagement pictures, which I did my own makeup for both. You can definitely check that out. It's bondbeautyful.com. I'll put links down below. I also did kind of a slideshow of my wedding pictures, kind of a mini version earlier on this channel, like when I first started. I think it was my first video. I'll link that video down below. You can always check that out and kind of join me a little bit for what my wedding was like. So let's get started. So I already did all my face makeup, foundation, concealer. The foundation I used is this Maybelline Super Stay Makeup because it lasts all day, and then I did use an e.l.f. face primer underneath to help the makeup last all day as well. So I'm starting with the cheeks. This is Pink Lemonade from e.l.f. It is a cream blush, and I'm using my fingers to really blend it into the skin and make it really look natural. Now I am going to be going on top of this with a powder to just kind of set it. So you don't have to leave it. You can definitely set it with a powder if you'd like. Now I'm going in with e.l.f. Warm Bronzer, and I'm going to contour with this just lightly, just to add some dimension to my face and kind of deepen some areas. Then I'm going in with this Gleaming Pearl Gold Highlight. This one is from the Divergent palette, but just having some highlight is going to give you that bridal glow, that really pretty glow that you want in your picture. So make sure that you use this. And then I'm of course putting powder on top of my blush to set it. Then once all my face makeup is done, I'm going to use the Makeup Set and Spray by e.l.f. This is going to set my makeup and help it last all day as well. And then we're going to start with the Naked palette. So first off, I'm going into Buck and Naked with the crease brush, and I'm applying that into the crease area like you see here, and then I'm using a blending brush to go on top of that to really blend it out. That's going to be our transition color because we are going to go a little tiny bit darker in a little bit. So onto the lid, we're going to use Toasted. Now you don't have to do it as dark and opaque as I did. I really piled it on. I didn't want it to look sheer, but you can definitely have it sheer if you want. As you can see, this first coat is very sheer, but as I build and build and build on it, it becomes a lot more noticeable and a lot more kind of purpley. So that's what I'm doing on my lid. I'm going to avoid going into the crease. Then I'm going into Sin, which is a pretty pink color, really bright, so I'm putting that right in the centers to add some brightness, and I'm also going to put that into the inner corner. Again, it's going to open up my eyes, make me look really bright, and make my eyes look really big and doughy. Now for the crease, we're going to go into Hustle. This is going to darken up our eyes, so be very gentle and very soft and light-handed when you do this. So I'm putting it into the crease, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it on the lower lash line. And then with a blending brush and the shade Naked, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blend, blend, blend. Blending is your friend, especially when you're taking pictures. The camera does catch everything. Then I'm going into Dark Horse, which is a dark brown, and I'm putting that very close to the upper lash line. I'm kind of lining that area, and this is going to make it kind of softer rather than using a liquid liner. This is going to look a lot softer and a lot prettier. Once I've done that, I definitely want to use this Butterfly mascara in waterproof. It's wedding day, you're gonna be crying, use a waterproof mascara, at least for your base coat. It's so important to use waterproof mascara. Then I'm using this waterproof Urban Decay eyeliner in the tight line and in between the lashes to really add some volume. And then because I'm wanted to add some more volume, I'm using this other mascara, and it's gonna add some volume. And then I'm going to my lips. This is the NYC Lip Stain. Such a great lip stain. This is literally what I used on my wedding. It adds a natural flush to the lips, nothing too crazy, nothing too bold, and you can go on top of that with the lip gloss if you'd like. I'm using this CoverGirl lipstick on top, one of my favorites, just to add some glossiness and make it look a little bit more natural, not too bold. And that's it. That's my finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Make sure to check out my blog for more pictures. If you do recreate it, you can always tag me on Facebook. It's Bondbeautyful page. And you can always tag me on Instagram as well. I would love to see your recreations and see how you guys tweaked it to fit you and how your makeup look turned out. It's really awesome. I love seeing those kind of pictures. So I love you guys. Don't forget, beauty comes from within, so let yours shine, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.